Alright, so losers round one this time. We've got Jackie Peanuts, the Duck Hunt main, versus dotGov, the Shulk main.
Never seen Duck Hunt played professionally before, or played competitively before.
Agreeing to start on Smashville. Let's see what this matchup can provide. Definitely an uncommon setup, especially for this area.
Oh yeah.
So already we've got pretty good use of the can there, recognizing that it was about to be sent away by the timer there, so that hit made it launch further than normal.
Yeah, Shulk starting off with speed there.
Now, something I know dotGov loves to abuse in this matchup, as Shulk, is neutral air.
Neutral air and back air.
He's a big believer in neutral air, especially. And Jackie Peanuts, I haven't seen his play before, so we'll find out what sort
this
of.
Is interesting. I've never seen his Duck Hunt main before, so.
Ooh, gets nice can conversion there.
It's a very good can combo.
Has to be careful on the spacing of that can, though, and
Yeah.
otherwise he's going to end up eating some damage himself.
Yeah, nice shield by dotGov there. He rid the can.
Ooh. What I want to see, if Jackie Peanuts knows what to make of, is Frisbee actually can, or Clay Pigeon. It actually leads into a lot of different follow-ups and potentially even some kill confirms.
Right.
But it's naturally pretty hard to do. So I want to see if he makes use of that, or if he's just going to go through with some solid fundamental play and some pretty standard can traps.
What is that down B?
The down B summons. It starts off the game with being randomized. There are 5 total gunmen that he can get. They all have different timings and different amount of health before they shoot. And then once it's randomized every time you pull it out, except you have to see all 5 of them before you can get a repeat.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
So it fires an invisible projectile a pretty far distance once they turn and say go. And they act,
damage?
Yep, and they act like a small little meat shield as well.
Oh, okay.
So what we have here is making use of
very nice
shield
use
to
of the
keep
can.
living. He's going to have to figure out a way to sort of get neutral flowing in his favor again.
dotGov going to shield to stay on map here.
And one of the biggest problems with Duck Hunt usually...
Ooh, and there's the back air.
Good spacing on the back air. One of the problems with Duck Hunt usually is his recovery is absolutely reliant on can being present. Otherwise,
yes.
he has no means of covering himself whatsoever. Oh, just
there goes
barely
dotGov trying to go
misses.
into the
That was a good setup for a conversion.
dotGov reverting back to shield. 205%.
Now this
And
is
still kicking.
making good use of one of the moves that resets the direction that can travels after you hit it. Sour spot, dash attack, back air, and I think down tilt maybe will make it where if you launch the can one way, when you start shooting the can, it goes back the other direction. So it's a very useful ledge guarding technique because you can launch the can off stage and then have it start bouncing back towards the stage.
dotGov playing very defensively at this point.
Choosing not to go into shield for anything, though. He wants to play the runaway game.
Yeah,
which,
he wants to play the runaway game, it seems, so...
with jump and speed, it's definitely difficult to convert. Oh, but that errant
Oh, that shield!
up special isn't going to get punished nearly as hard as I figured it would. And there it was, the use of the reversing can direction. Good catch with the up smash.
Smash on dotGov.
Now, see, even though dotGov lived for that long, Jackie Peanuts only had 24%.
Yeah,
It's already
he got a
back
good
to an
reset
even
on it.
game. So we have more pretty good spacing coming in
Almost
from
makes
these
you
aerial
wonder if
approaches.
dotGov might try to time stall.
I wouldn't hold it past. It's definitely a viable strategy, especially as Shulk.
Yep, only having 2 minutes left in the match.
So we'll see what Jackie Peanuts is able to do. He's got a pretty significant deficit now. dotGov has done a good job of extending his lead, but there we have some can shenanigans coming through.
Yeah, reading the can and switching to shields is definitely a good idea. On
Good
dotGov's
spacing
part.
on the back air to catch him with that front hitbox.
See if we can get him with smash. We might be trying to rethink.
What I haven't seen too much of, I saw him go for it twice so far only, is we haven't seen much use of Vision yet coming in from dotGov.
No, yeah.
Vision being an extremely powerful counter with a very generous activation the first few times you try to use
Especially if it lands. Sometimes it has its moments of not being able to land.
And he's spacing these get-up options against Jackie Peanuts just so well right now.
dotGov going for the back air kill. Back air is definitely a strong suit of Shulk. Ooh, nice hit on the can there.
Oh, he almost got the can conversion there. And he had the up smash read, but Duck Hunt's smashes do not link reliably, and he fell out of it before potentially the killing blow. Shield saving him there. That was a really good angle launch of the can there.
Both at tied percent here.
Oh, and he gets hit with...
Comes in
He gets crossed up with the reverse hit of back air, and that's going to send him off strange direction, taking the first game. I do not expect any sort of character switching here, but maybe they'll surprise us.
It's a possibility.
So if I'm Jackie Peanuts, it's been pretty shown that dotGov is very okay playing a patient sort of runaway style game.
Right.
So there's no way I'm going to take him to Duck Hunt, even if it is home field advantage, because circle camping the tree is far too strong.
Maybe Lilat even would be decent.
Lilat might be okay.
Duck Hunt has better recovery than Shulk, and that map really depends on which way it's curved.
It looks like we are going to FD, which is one of the choices I figured that he was going to end up wanting to take him to. It's very difficult for Shulk to avoid the sort of setups that
provides.
Right. And he doesn't have to worry so much about getting any sort of platform pressure against him with Shulk's big auto-canceling aerials. So here we have a pretty even game so far, just doing a general spacing game, both of them, zoning hard. Ooh, accidentally
misses the can. Gets the down throw, though.
Now, the thing that makes it difficult to fight against Shulk at times for some people is that because his physical properties get changed so much with Minato arts, it's hard to know what follow-ups are true and what aren't, all based on what art he has active at the time, because his weight, his airspeed, all sorts of things like that changes. Good use of the grab invincibility in the middle of a throw. That was such a good setup. dotGov, excellent awareness to not only get shield off, but still have time to air dodge as a result. Ooh, that was a smart setup. He just wasn't spaced himself properly enough to avoid the can.
Gets a good hit and gets rid of can.
So Jackie Peanuts
can stay away from that can. He's good.
Jackie Peanuts has done a very good job of controlling the pace of this match, much better than the first game that these two had. He's getting the can set up.
149. Definitely a kill percent, but with shield, hopefully can stall it.
So I think what he's going to be looking for most at this point is either up air or neutral air. Neutral air being a surprisingly strong kill move of Duck Hunt's. It looks visually similar to Villager's Nair, trades off a little bit of speed for having a lot more power behind it.
Ooh,
and he catches the landing with up tilt, actually.
Using the can as a distraction to make him jump again.
I was surprised to see that kill. So going into Buster, he wants to sort of get some more damage racking going on.
He wants to get that smash on.
And then there is Smash. Here he's probably going to be looking for either a vision read or a forward tilt maybe. Up tilt would also kill pretty effectively.
Yep, there's the back air. Yep.
Manages to space with the back air, and that'll do it. Now he's going to go into speed to try and... Ooh, he's actually putting on the pressure. I was expecting a much more campy style of play coming in from Speed Minato.
A much more careful approach. As we've seen, dotGov likes to play the careful approach if he's at a higher percentage.
Does not get the follow-up off the throw there. Goes into shield. Cancels it immediately. Going to be hit by the can regardless.
Using that human meat shield. Oh, and
again,
rejects the can.
Something I want to see him do, because the gunman, if you can recognize which gunman it is that he sends out, the timing of them is consistent. I would like to see him maybe try and vision one of the gunman's projectiles at one of these points and get some big damage in.
It would be hard to read, seeing as not very many people play Duck Hunt, so it's kind of hard to tell which gunman is, which one does what.
So here he's doing a very good job of not letting Jackie Peanuts just have his way with these setups. He's spacing himself against the can very effectively.
You got the nice throw into can combo.
See, even there, that he just barely managed to short hop over that, but he got it out just in time to avoid it.
Switching back to shield, taking the defensive approach. Now it is at over 100%.
So we have
not too far behind.
No, this is a fairly even match right now.
Right.
Duck Hunt, both of them are probably within kill percent. Duck Hunt.
Most definitely.
Duck Hunt does struggle to kill often because he does have unreliable smashes and he can be hard to land his finishers, but. Oh, and he went for it with that up special there.
Oh,
and he doesn't manage to get to the ledge.
Yeah.
Close one there.
Missed the up B on that.
In fairness, I can respect that though. That was
definitely a good decision.
That was in a scenario where it looked like they would be safe. If he lands it, he just wins right then and there. And if he doesn't,
there's the chance for recovery.
Right.
He missed the ledge by just that much.
So with that, we're going to be going into Game 3, 1 even between Jackie Peanuts and dotGov. Again, don't expect any sort of character counter pick here, so we'll have to see what stage dotGov prefers going to. If I'm dotGov, then, and if I don't have a particular comfort stage pick that I'd want to go to, I would be giving some serious consideration into going to Duck Hunt and being unafraid to do a sort of circle camp strategy. It can work, especially
sounds legitimate.
Especially with Shulk's mobility that he has available to him through the Monado arts. He has the means to, but it looks like we're going to be going to Omega Battlefield? This is an interesting decision, and yeah, not one that they're actually going through with, apparently. I wonder if we're going with regular Battlefield instead, and there was a misinput somewhere.
But I believe that is the intention.
I mean, there are benefits to Omega Battlefield, such as the extremely thin edges. Some characters can make use of just hitting through those to do their ledge guards that way, but
especially with characters like these, it's hard to tell.
Okay, no, we are indeed going into regular Battlefield here, starting off strong with some up air conversions coming in through Jackie Peanuts.
dotGov switching right away to Buster, trying to rack up that damage on Duck Hunt.
See, he's just sort of fishing for these back airs because he knows that Duck Hunt doesn't have that good of a punish available for it if it's spaced correctly.
And it's also got a decent range on it, too.
Ooh, almost read the roll on the platform.
Smash.
The active frames on that Nair coming in through hot to get through that pressure over there. And he's making such good use of short hop Nair while he's got speed active. That move, it covers so much space deceptively faster than you would expect it to.
That's right. The only downfall that Duck Hunts can is the fact that it can damage Duck Hunt as well. So if pushed in the right direction carefully, it can mess up Duck Hunt's game just as well as make it.
Ooh, he went for the forward smash read on the landing there, but holds it a little too long.
Shield almost at 100% already.
Some decent damage coming in through jab. Final hit of jab sending straight vertically.
Good combo, but shield just keeps you safe. dotGov having a good idea of getting rid of that can. Switching to Buster, try to rack up that damage on Duck Hunt. Ooh.
Oh, and that was the correct option from both of them.
Yes,
Now, as we can see, with Buster, you have some pretty good shield pressure come in. And that was an excellent follow-up with the clay pigeon, side B, in order to catch that landing after the other attack launched him.
Yep, threatening that can again.
Again, he's got such really good control of the can and where to launch it to.
And that can, I played Duck Hunt a couple of times. That can is not easy to play with.
So here we have dotGov.
Just how to hit it too.
dotGov is going to try to extend his.
That
was clever.
Denied.
It didn't quite work out, but that was not something I was expecting at all for him to even try and go for. Forward tilt not going to kill. Oh, this is a dangerous spot.
Oop, nope.
He didn't have too much of an option there, though. He was covering the drop down with forward smash pretty effectively. You just had to sort of go past it right away and hope that he was close enough to snap the ledge. So with that, we have a
perfect reset.
small percent advantage in favor of Jackie Peanuts, but not much. As he's extending that, actually, with these up air strings, gets 4 of them.
Wow.
And going for more.
dotGov switching over to speed, try to get the...
And here we go with the short hop nair approaches.
Try not to give him a chance to react to him. Trying to read the can. Ooh.
Oh, and can's timer
stalled the can too long.
ran out.
There you go. We got dotGov switching to shield there at a higher percentage.
Making excellent use of the can with his throws. Ooh, pretty big good damage coming in from jab, and again, sends it a weird angle.
dotGov not going downstairs for that can.
Oh, and
and he lands the can on top of him.
Sour dash attack sends the can backwards and then has it start moving backwards when you're shooting it. He used it excellently there to apply some pressure from across the stage. Now, if he had foreseen that can actually hitting there, he would have been up in the air and landing with another up air for even more damage. Not going to kill in shield mode, but it was not to be. So shield still active at the moment. Runs out just in time for jump.
Ooh.
He's put in a bad spot.
Duck
Hunt not able to capitalize.
Ooh. Needs to play defensively. Yep, and get that shield out.
Now the problem here is that dotGov's got to find a way to start bringing this back. Sure, he's living forever, but it's been ages since Jackie Peanut has even taken any damage.
Shield only lasting for so long before...
Can still not going to kill,
Ooh.
and there it will as he
Perfect
catches
time
the
can.
aerial up top. 2-1 in favor of Jackie Peanuts as he moves on to losers round 2.